Denmark, the land of fairy tale castles, sleek Scandinavian design, and, let's be honest, some of the happiest people on the planet. But here's something you might not know. Denmark is also one of the easiest European countries for U.S. citizens to move to. Yep, you heard that right. Whether you're dreaming of a new job, hitting the books at a world-class university, starting your own business, or just living that hygge lifestyle, cozy sweaters, candles, and all the pastries, Denmark has a visa option for you. In this video, we're breaking down everything you need to know about moving to Denmark in 2025. We'll cover the different visa types, what you'll need to apply, the best spots for expats to settle, and stick around to the end for 5 fascinating facts about this Nordic gem. So, grab a cup of coffee, or maybe a Danish pastry, and let's get started. First is the tourist visa, Schengen Visa for short stays. If you're a U.S. citizen dreaming of exploring Denmark's fairy tale castles, charming streets, and vibrant cities, you don't need a visa for short visits. Thanks to the Schengen Agreement, you can stay in Denmark for up to 90 days within a 180-day period. But remember, this visa-free travel doesn't allow you to work. And starting in 2025, the European Union is implementing an electronic EU travel information and authorization system, which U.S. travelers must apply for before arrival. It's a simple online process that adds a small security check before you visit. And if you're from another country but reside in the U.S., you may need to apply for a Schengen visa. The requirements include a valid passport, travel insurance covering at least 30,000 euros, proof of accommodation, and financial means to support your stay. Next is the student visa. Denmark is one of the best places in Europe to study, with universities like the University of Copenhagen and Aarhus University offering world-class education. If you're planning to study here, you'll need a student visa, which is technically a residence permit for studies. Here's what you'll need: an acceptance letter from a Danish university. Proof of sufficient funds, currently around $925 per month for living expenses. Health insurance, as healthcare in Denmark isn't automatically free for international students. Proof of accommodation, whether it's student housing or a private rental. And here's a bonus. Denmark allows international students to work up to 20 hours per week during the semester and full-time during holidays. That's a great way to support yourself and experience Danish work culture. Second is the business visa for short-term business stays. Are you planning to attend meetings, conferences, or business events in Denmark? A business visa lets you visit for short-term professional activities, but it doesn't allow actual employment. You'll need to provide an invitation letter from a Danish company, details about your business trip, and proof of sufficient funds for your stay. Now, let's discuss the D visa or the long-stay visa. If you're staying in Denmark for more than 90 days, you'll need a D visa, also known as a national visa. This visa is a stepping stone to residency for students, workers, and family reunification cases. The key here is to provide a valid reason for your long-term stay, along with supporting documents like proof of accommodation, financial stability, and purpose of residence. Speaking about your visa options and your residence in Denmark, let's talk about this traveling mailbox and handle your mail. Traveling Mailbox is a service for those that are living abroad or always on the move. Let me share how I manage my U.S. mail while traveling the world. Traveling Mailbox gives you a U.S. address and they scan all your mail so you can view it instantly online. Need a credit card or important document? They'll forward it wherever you are. They handle everything in a secure facility with 24/7 surveillance. Plus, they will deposit checks directly to your U.S. bank. I've been using them for over a year, and it's been a game changer for my nomadic lifestyle. Check out my affiliate link below to get started. Stay free, keep traveling, and never worry about missing important mail again. Now back to the video. Getting a residence permit or living in Denmark long term. Now, if you're serious about making Denmark your home, a residence permit is essential. A residence permit is usually tied to work, study, or family reasons and must be renewed periodically. In 2025, Denmark has made some changes, streamlining the application process for skilled workers and extending the validity of some permits. Keep in mind, after holding a residence permit for 8 years, or sometimes 4 if you meet special integration criteria, you can apply for permanent residency. And after 9 years, you may even be eligible for Danish citizenship. How about the startup visa for entrepreneurs? Denmark has one of the most business-friendly environments in the world. If you have an innovative startup idea, you can apply for Denmark's Startup Visa, also called the Startup Denmark Scheme. Your business idea must be scalable, have growth potential, and be approved by the Danish Business Authority. You'll also need proof of financial stability to cover your living expenses while setting up your company. Denmark also has a family reunification visa. If you have a spouse, partner, or close family member who is a Danish resident or citizen, you may qualify for a family reunification visa. But here's where Denmark is a bit stricter. You and your Danish sponsor must meet specific financial and integration requirements. For instance, you must have been in a committed relationship for at least 18 months. Your Danish partner must meet a minimum income requirement, and you may need to prove basic Danish language skills before approval. But the good news? Once you're approved, you'll have access to Danish healthcare, social benefits, and a pathway to permanent residency. Work visa and working in Denmark, the updated 2025 requirements. Denmark's job market is booming, and if you have the right skills, moving here for work is easier than ever. Denmark's work visa system is divided into categories, with 2 key pathways. This is for highly skilled professionals with a job offer that pays at least 448,000 Danish krones per year, $64,500 in 2025. If you're an engineer, IT specialist, or medical professional, this could be a great option. Denmark has a shortage of workers in certain fields, including healthcare, education, and construction. If your profession is on this list, getting a work visa is much easier, and your salary requirement may be lower. Once you have a work visa, your family can also apply for residence permits, meaning your spouse and children can join you in Denmark. Here are the top 5 expat destinations in Denmark. Denmark's vibrant capital is ideal for professionals, students, and creatives. It's known for its excellent public transport, green spaces, and buzzing startup scene. Aarhus is Denmark's second largest city, offers a blend of history, innovation, and student-friendly vibes, making it a great spot for young expats. Odence is the birthplace of Hans Christian Andersen. This city offers a relaxed atmosphere, making it perfect for families and retirees. Next is Aalborg with its growing economy and a lively student community. Aalborg is an attractive choice for workers and learners alike. Last is Esbjerg, a thriving maritime industry and nature destination that make Esbjerg a unique choice for expats seeking coastal living. Now, as I promised, here are 5 interesting facts about Denmark. Denmark is the world's happiest country. The UN's World Happiness Report ranks it consistently high. Did you know that bicycles outnumber the people? More than 37% of Copenhagen's residents commute by bike. Denmark is home to the oldest monarchy in Europe. The Danish royal family dates back over 1,000 years. Denmark created Lego. The famous toy brand started in Billund. The Danish pastry isn't actually Danish. It was introduced by an Austrian bakers in the 19th century. So, whether you're a student, an entrepreneur, a worker, or someone looking for a fresh start, Denmark has visa options to fit your journey. With its excellent quality of life, strong economy, and welcoming atmosphere, it's no surprise that so many people are choosing Denmark as their new home. So, which visa do you think suits your lifestyle best? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're thinking about moving to Denmark, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more expat tips and guides.